Good morning, Journey by Grace family. Some of you guys don't know me. It's because I've been on dialysis for 2.5 years and my immune system's really low, and so it's hard for me to be around people. But this song I'm going to sing goes back 14 years on 11/11/01. I was at the end of my life at that date. The doctor had said there was nothing more they could do. And I went home, and it's a long story. Give me a call sometime, and I'd like to tell you the story. But bottom line is, a young lady, she signed a donor card, and her family, she was I don't know if a wreck or whatever, but she passed away. She was in her 30s. And because they did sign a donor card, and the family okayed it, that she gave me the gift of life, which was a kidney and a pancreas. The pancreas right now, I was a very bad diabetic. I was going blind. There was just so many bad things that was happening to me. The pancreas still today is making records. It's going strong. I'm still not a diabetic. So this time of year, everyone has something to be thankful for. You know, it's the little things in life that go on. This song I'm going to sing, it's called Thank You. For me, even the words don't say, you know, a donor or transplant or anything like that. I sing it to my donor. And you guys, I'm sure you plug in wherever you possibly can too. I'm sure you will. Track 4, please. I dreamed I went to heaven, and you were there with me. We walked upon the streets of gold beside the crystal sea. We heard the angels singing, someone called your name. You turned and saw this young man, and he was smiling as he came. And he said, friend, you may not know me now. And then he said, but wait, you used to teach my Sunday school when I was only 8. And every week you'd say a prayer before the class would start. And one day when you said that prayer, I asked Jesus in my heart. Thank you for giving to the Lord. For I am a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. Then another man stood before you and said, remember the time a missionary came to your church and his pictures made you cry. You didn't have much money, but you gave it anyway. Jesus took that gift you gave, and that's why I'm here today. So I'd like to thank you for giving to the Lord. For I am a life that was changed. for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. One by one they came, far as the eye could see. Each life somehow touched by your generosity. Little things that you had done, sacrifices made, unnoticed on the earth, in heaven now proclaim. And I know up in heaven you're not supposed to cry, but I'm almost sure there were tears in your eyes as Jesus took your hand and you stood before the Lord. He said, my child, look around you, for great is your reward. Thank you for giving to the Lord. For I am a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. So I'd like to thank you for giving to the Lord. For I am a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave.